it's Felicity for Get Your Rock Out here with ZP and Jacob from the amazing IMI. How are you doing today, guys?
We are fantastic.
We're great, yeah. We just done acoustic set, it was fantastic.
And you guys, as you said, you have done the acoustic set. You've got a full plugged-in set later on in the weekend.
Yes.
Do you have a preference when it comes to them, or are they so different you can't compare?
They are very different, very different. I mean, with the acoustic set, we do a couple of our own tracks, and we do some covers as well. It's a nice eclectic mix of good rock and roll. And yeah, they're so different. But I like the get out on stage electric rock your balls off thing much better, really.
Definitely electric one. Definitely electric one. Yeah.
Which do you find it easier to connect with the crowd with?
I will say obviously with the acoustic thing, because the album's just been out for just over 3 months, the majority of people are not familiar with our work, so getting them to get into the set straight away with our new stuff, if you just do the headline set, is like, it's hard work, but when we do the acoustic stuff, obviously there's some covers we throw in and everyone goes, holy shit, I haven't heard that for ages, so yeah, you get them in really straight away with that. So in that regard, the acoustic set's a lot of fun, but ultimately, it's the hard work for the electric set makes it even better, yeah.
Brilliant. The last time we spoke to you was at Bloodstock, and you've been really busy since then. So give us a kind of brief rundown of everything that you've been up to.
Well, we did loads of stuff. We did our first headline tour of the UK, which was fantastic.
A few weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, just 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Blast,
and yeah, we had a ball, Yeah, and we've been up and down. We've been really busy. We just come out of the studio last week. We recorded a single to be released on the 10th of December, and yeah, that's already getting some radio play, and it's a cracking track. It's You're the Voice by John Farnham. Our version, 80s classic, yeah. It's our version, and you got to hear it. It kicks ass.
So why did you choose to release a cover version as a single rather than one of your own?
That's a good question.
Well, when we did the tour, we thought we're going to throw something in there. I wouldn't say it's like for if all else fails, but we wanted to put something in there just to shake people's memory up a bit. And I love the track, John Farnham's You're the Voice. The lyrics are really strong. It's really meaningful in our current time, and
it's a great song.
And it's a fantastic song.
Absolutely amazing song. And we've got on the line, to release something around, like a proper single. Between those two things, we just decided to release a cover, in more rocky version, of John Farnham's
Our version of it.
Our version, yeah. And
this is IMI's You're the Voice.
Yeah. Because we've heard a few other, versions of this track, and pretty much all of them were like comparable to the original track, but we just did it completely our way, replaced the piano with the guitars and everything, it's more rocky, more
But it's still
punchy.
the same song.
Still the same song.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's out on the 10th of December, so not long to wait now, which is brilliant. And also, due to high demand, you've got your album coming out worldwide on the 10th of December.
That's right.
Which is wonderful. Did you imagine that things would have taken off this much in such a short space of time?
We didn't anticipate things. You put it out there and you just go with the flow. I personally I know where this is going, and we've got it all pointing in the right direction, and the ship is afloat. There's a lot of wind in the sails, and it's going.
And as a band, are you finding that you're kind of gelling together really well? Are you getting on as well as you hoped you would, as well as you thought you would?
No, I hate them all bunch of assholes, especially him. No,
yeah, we hate each other.
Yeah,
I can sense the hatred there.
It's a great bunch of guys. Everyone's so chill and easygoing, and some of the newer members of the band, we've only known each other just for a good few months, and it's like we've known each other for years. It's fantastic. Yeah.
It's just us and Neil, the bass player, from original.
Yeah, original
lineup,
start.
So,
And
Phil and Jake joined a few months ago, like Zippy said. So it's great, It's a great bunch of people and pleasure to work with.
And you're touring with Skid Row next year, which is going to be fantastic. I mean, so I'm guessing from the reactions that they're a band that you utterly adore anyway.
Since I was probably 12 years old, something like that. There, when I was really young, you know, oh yeah, I love Skid Row, and yeah, to get the opportunity to go on the same stage as them guys it's massive.
It's great.
And of course, Sebastian Bach is playing tonight. So, are you going to be catching his set as well?
Do you know when we got asked to do the acoustic set, we went we went on the list to see who's playing. It's like, holy shit, Sebastian's playing on the front. Yes, of course we'll play. You know, and we don't want to play acoustic set on Saturday. We want to play it on Friday. And yeah, definitely going to catch that.
So who else are you looking forward to seeing this weekend, or are you just going to be doing press all day?
It's been press all day so far. Who do you want to see?
I'm hoping to see Primal Fear. I'm really big fan of Ralph Shepard's and guys, so hopefully I'm gonna meet them up somewhere around.
How about you?
Yeah, I want to see Sebastian, dude. That's bring it on. Bring it on. Bit of Youth Gone Wild and all that. Yeah.
Wonderful. When it came to kind of releasing your album, you did things really, really differently this time around. You released it, you know, as a USB stick first of all. You've done everything that you've done. You've not done in the traditional manner. Are you really happy with the way that all of that has gone, or would you have done anything differently looking back on it?
A few choices of people I think would have been different, but you know, the whole idea of bringing it out on the USB in the first place was to grab people's attention, and all the naysayers jumped up first of all, which meant that we grabbed their attention first of all. So we're right on track.
Brilliant.
Right on track.
Brilliant. And when it comes to releasing the next album, are you going to be doing something completely obscure then? Have you started plotting it?
It's been plotted. We've got the album ready to come out, and we got to sit on it until.
Already? That's
yeah. You know, we approached this thing knowing not to do it by half measures. You know, and to be, in the current climate of this industry, you have to have your shit prepared. You know, you need to know ahead of time what's going to happen, and we are prepared.
Obviously, you know, you can't put all the tracks on one album, so we picked, you know, what was suitable for this one, and we left some nice cream, you know, for the next one, you know.
So when are you sitting on that until?
Until it's time for it to be released. Well, this album's just been out for 3 months. It's fortunate for us having enough material, and it's not just stuff that stayed over that didn't go in the first album. You know, there's a bunch of new stuff that cropped up in the meanwhile, and a new album's worth. So yeah, we're kind of sitting there going, oh, it's like having money in your back pocket. It burns, you know. But this album's just come out, Event Horizon, and it's got some legs left, and we need to stretch those legs.
Brilliant. So there's a lot to look forward to from you guys.
Oh, definitely.
Wonderful. Obviously, you've got the tour with Skid Row in April. What else can we expect from you for the next kind of 6 to 12 months?
A lot of touring, a lot of hard work. Summer festivals are already in the bag.
Yes.
Oh, yes. And
you can't say anything.
No. But yeah, a lot of work. Next year is going to be really, really busy, and we've already got a lot of stuff lined up. So keep your eyes and ears open. We'll be out there.
Well, we will really look forward to seeing you at these many things over the next couple of months. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us, and we will see you very soon.
Thanks for the chat. See you soon.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.